just for that extra level of evasion and making it... I mean, the Demon Hunter gets so strong with the high levels. Mana Burn going off in the Shadow Priest. Second Shadow Priest for Moon, actually. So Moon with 2 Shadow Priests out now. And now he's going to catch out the Ancient of Wonders and force a cancel on it. And that could be very bad for Shy if he doesn't have one in his base. He doesn't. He's got 2 lores going up, so Moon is a little bit on a clock. I don't see any Tier 2 buildings at all for Moon. Yeah, Moon has 0 Tier 2 buildings. He's relying entirely on this Merc push to win him the game. And if he can't pull this off, he won't be able to win. He'll basically be out of it. Moon, of course, does have that higher level Demon Hunter. Staffing out, okay, he's got a staff, though. So he's staffing out his Berserker. Going to be able to save that. But really, the staffing a unit out in this game, this sort of situation, is almost the same as just losing it. It preserves, it doesn't give your opponent the experience, but that unit is not going to be back for a long time, and Moon really can't afford that. I really want to know what Moon is doing. Moon is just buying Merc after Merc after Merc, and he's probably going to be able to win this, I think, because he just has so many Mercs. And Shy with just 1 bear, that's going to get burned by the Demon Hunter if it gets anywhere near range of that. Actually, a Demon Hunter out of mana. But now Shy, sending his Demon Hunter a little too far in, going to get seriously hurt. And actually, wow, Abolish Magic goes off from the Shadow Priest. Great Abolish by Moon. I can't imagine he was auto-casting that. That must have been manually cast, so he gets a Demon Hunter kill from that. That was really nice. And now he's going to be able to kill the bear as well. So, Moon, and now his extra Mercs coming in, Moon is going to probably be able to win this game right here because he's got a lot of Mercs, including an Ogre Mauler, which is very strong, a Mud Golem, so he's going to be able to track down units. Now getting his Naga leveled up. He's also got a hero level advantage, and the Demon Hunter is down. So, yeah, Shy now in danger of losing his Naga. He's probably going to lose it here because the Demon Hunter is faster. And, yeah, Shy is not going to be able to save this Naga, even with his Wisp trying to block, giving up eventually, and now he loses the Naga too, and Shy is staying in this game. Excuse me. Shy's staying in this game, but really Moon has the units, and Shy doesn't have units. Moon's got a level 4 Demon Hunter. It's not really close to level 5 yet, but a level 5 Demon Hunter at this stage of the game would probably be the end. Obviously, a level 6 Demon Hunter would really actually be the end, but not happening. Yeah, so Moon just with a lot of Mercs and a few Archers in Shy's base. Now bringing some Wisps up, and I'm not sure what he plans to do with those Wisps. Maybe just to detonate them on casters should they come out. Moon still with no buildings up, except this Ancient of War, pumping some Archers from it now, and presumably going to buy more Mercs as they become available. There's the Demon Hunter, and okay, the Wisps are to detonate on the Demon Hunter. Yeah, Shy at tier 3, so we'll have bears, and I don't think the bears are going to be enough in this case, though, with that high-level Demon Hunter. And Moon just having a constant supply of Mercs. He doesn't need tier 2 buildings because he's got these strong Mercs. Now taking out a Moonwell there. Going to take out another Moonwell, and Shy's going to be really backed against a wall if these Moonwells go down. Unfortunate there. I think Moon tried to detonate a Wisp. Maybe it was Shy. I don't know. Shy putting up 2 Moonwells in the back of his base and just getting compressed further and further back. And eventually Moon is just going to have access to that tree and going to be able to try and take down. Actually killing a Rejuve bear right there. So the Rejuve is just not being enough for Shy. Now Moon's Demon Hunter getting trapped and immediately using the Invuln Pot. Chasing down Shy's Demon Hunter. Shy's Demon Hunter is just so much lower level, and it's going to go down. So Shy losing his Demon Hunter again. He does have some bears. Now another Mud Golem coming in. I think Moon lost his last one. Naga hits 3, so it'll have probably level 2 Frost Arrows. I assume he's going to be getting that. Because the Forked Lightning, obviously, is not going to be so useful at this point in the game, with facing basically only one unit at a time. But those level 2 Frost Arrows, should he choose to get them, let's find out. Yeah, he did get level 2 Cold Arrows. So, those are just much more useful at this stage of the game, when you're facing one unit at a time like this. And now Shy's Naga immediately going to go down as soon as it comes out, and I'm not sure why Shy is still playing. He just lost a Lore. And with that Lord going down, there's really nothing he can do to come back in this game. I don't know what he thinks Moon is going to do. Stop buying Mercs. Moon's sending some units back to his base to heal, and he's just going to be bringing them back. Interestingly, he's not putting up any new Moonwells. I'm a little surprised at that. He could probably... I mean, it looks like... I think he might be a population cap. I'm not sure. Let me see. No, Moon not anywhere near population cap. So I'm not sure why he's producing so slowly. He has... Maybe he's low on wood or something, in which case he should get more Wisps. But really, Wisps around going off on the Demon Hunter, they're very nice by Shy, but it's not going to do anything. Probably just doing it for fun. And he's going to lose this bear, and Demon Hunter hits 5, and yeah, other lore goes down, there's really nothing that Shy can do at this point. Even that Rejuve bear, I mean, Moon hasn't abolished it, but he could, and yeah, there's GG. So, I would say that that game was probably won by the really nice abolish that Moon got off on the Demon Hunter Rejuve. That allowed him to get a hero kill much earlier than he would have, and I think it did secure him that push. That Demon Hunter took too long to get back out again. Moon may have been able to win without that, but that was very well done, and that's what makes Moon scary. Is that he obviously predicted that and had his Shadow Priest selected ahead of time, watched the bear do the animation and removed it instantly. I don't know if the Demon Hunter got any healing out of that at all. So, really amazing job by Moon. Very well done in that fight, and a nice strategy to see for a change. It's an interesting kind of Merc push that was very successful here against Shy. So, yeah, that game was definitely worth it. I'm very glad that I decided to commentate that one. So, anyway, thanks for listening. Let's see. I was going to say something before the game, but I think I got distracted. Oh, yeah. Road of the King. And other commentaries. So, yeah, you don't have to listen at this point. If you don't care, just stop the commentary now, because I'm not going to say anything relevant after this point. Road of the King. The way it works is it's a NGL-style league. Sorry, not league. NGL-style tournament. Each team brings a roster of players. They play one-on-one. Winner goes on. Loser drops out. But they've got a twist, which is that they have things called cards, which are basically like one-time use powers that the team can pull out to make the matches more to their advantage if they feel like it. For example, one of the cards is called Phase Shift, and it allows you to turn a player into another player. So, for example, I think the first game of this series, this little 2-game set of Moon and Shy, Shy wasn't originally scheduled to play Moon, but fnatic used the card Phase Shift and changed their other player into Shy. So then it was Shy versus Moon, and Shy lost. Boo-hoo. And then there was also a Resurrection card, which is why Shy played again. So that explains why they met twice in an NTL-style tournament. My favorite card, though, is Mirror Image, which turns a 1v1 into a 2v2, which is just awesome. So there are a bunch of good 2v2s in this tournament, which we've already learned that I can't commentate a 2v2, so I'm probably not going to be doing any of them, but if you want to go download the replays, you can get them at war3.replays.net. The site is in Chinese, but you can honestly figure out how to use it. The replays are on the towards the left. Scroll down and look for ones labeled ROTK for Road of the King, not Return of the King. I keep saying that. And then the other thing is that I was originally going to do the final series of that set. Actually, I was going to do MYM versus SK, but now I just can't bring myself to do that set. I just don't want to do it for some reason. But I do recommend that you watch the games, because I haven't watched them all. I've watched a couple of them. They are basically guaranteed to be epic games with MYM and SK playing each other. And then I was also going to do the final, but I learned that Lin lost games, and that made me really sad. I don't like Lin losing games, so I don't really want to commentate on him losing 2 games in a row, which is what happened. On the other hand, if you're an Undead player, you may want to see that, because they were Lin losing games to Undead, and that never happens. So, yeah. Go ahead and watch those replays. I haven't watched them, but I would recommend, just from the sound of it, that you should watch them. Yeah, let's see, what else? So I'm going to do, instead, an NGL series that I think should be interesting. Maybe it won't be. I don't know, I haven't watched the games. But, yeah. And requests. Let's see. Request for Lin was fulfilled. Request for Moon fulfilled. Like I said, the level 6 plus heroes request, that will take a while. I'm sorry about that. And so yeah, send me requests if you have any, like I said, in my channel. And anything else? Yeah, watch Clazzard, Diggity, and Mole Trap, because they're really good. They do StarCraft games, but you know, you should be watching StarCraft 2. Anyway, that's about all. I'm sorry I wasted your time with this. You know, you didn't have to listen. I gave you fair warning, so whatever. I don't care. Anyway, thanks for listening. This is Anonymous signing.